Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. We've got Miami facing Los Angeles. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, they've got Anthony, Damian Lillard out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center. And so here is Miami after the basket by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Iverson gets the bucket.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Iverson after Tracy McGrady's score. And Iverson throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now, here is McGrady. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Lillard. Anthony on the wing. Chris Webber with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
McGrady kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Westbrook. LeBron dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Outside to Webber. Lots of room. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. It's deflected. Miami leading by 3. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Walton's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Love comes in for Webber. Wayne Wade's checked in for McGrady. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for Miami. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Pierce comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Anthony. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Allen Iverson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hardaway, no good. And here they go. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
The offensive rebound. Wade kicks to Pierce. The dish to Cousins. Pierce the pass to Cousins. Three-pointer, Lillard. They get it back. Pierce against Walton. Pierce dishes to Lillard. Pass to Wade. Tries yet again. And Walton sends it back. They get it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Pierce comes in for Walton. And Worthy subbed in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Miami. Rondo comes in for Damian Lillard.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Cousins. Outside Rondo. A slam dunk by Rondo.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a...
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Miami leads by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounding. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Anthony is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the point guard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. And Miami making a change here. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Maravich. Jacks up a 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old. With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Nowitzki with the steal. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Fires the 3. Some solid defense by Rodman.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Timeout.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Weber inside. He's against Nowitzki. James kicks to Weber. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walton. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. From downtown. Tries to save it. But they get it back. To the inside. And Kareem throws it down.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Now, here's Wade, following the shot by Tracy McGrady. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by Hardaway. Iverson passes to Wade. Kicks it out to Iverson. Wade on the wing. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Wade's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
James dishes to Hardaway. And Walton kicks to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Miami ahead, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Russell Westbrook out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Weber. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Iverson again. It's McGrady. Iverson kicks to Nowitzki. Buries it down low. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for Miami.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James Worthy's checked in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And then for Miami, DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's James Harden in for Iverson. The kick out to Westbrook. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's the hook. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Lillard the pass to Cousins. A baseline J. Again the miss by Lillard.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Lillard again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walton's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Love comes in for Weber. Pierce is checked in for James Worthy. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. It's stolen by Kumbo. Got a piece of it. Walton with the steal. Pierce dishes to Walton. Out to Hardaway. From the arc. Love the pass to Walton. Pierce for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Cousins. Pierce kicks to Cousins. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Stolen by Pierce. Goes up. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Wade with the block. They recover it. Here's Cousins. Miami no good on that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pierce dishes to Wade. Pierce against Walton. That one goes in. Walton's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Hardaway passes to Pierce. That will count. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Nowitzki is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Iverson. Allen for 3. Iverson with some nice D. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And LeBron throws it down.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The three from Iverson. And again, Miami with the triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
McGrady kicks to Rodman, feeds it to LeBron. Now here is McGrady. He's tightly guarded. Count the basket. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Love. Weber comes in for Rodman. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Ray Allen. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told them that for now, they have to back off of the three-point line. He said, we don't have to just shoot threes. Let's get the ball in tight for some high-percentage looks inside the paint. Back to you guys.
McGrady dishes to Weber. Back to McGrady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Iverson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lets it go with the three. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 7. Westbrook kicks to McGrady. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's tipped. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Weber dishes to McGrady. Tries again. Again, Los Angeles.
Reflected in the score, Greg. Clearly. I mean, they've had a number of lapses defensively, and it'll cost you. There's no way around it. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
And here is Nowitzki. Outside Anthony. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good on the three-point shot.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Miami trails by 7. Iverson. And that one hits back iron. McGrady kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
You know, Greg, I like the aggressiveness there. I don't care what the lead is. I mean, that's a shot he should be taking if the defense is going to give it to him.
And here's Anthony for 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Westbrook. Nowitzki dishes to Lillard. From deep, Iverson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay
for the lax coverage that time.
And it's